Maybe I can clean it up. I don't know. Is it working? Ah, fuck it. Yay, Gustavo's here. Everyone who is in the chat, I need you to know that it is Gustavo Campos's birthday, and he and I got some bullshit thrown at us at 4 o'clock in the morning, my time, and 6 o'clock in the morning, his time. So happy birthday, Gustavo. We're gonna figure this out. I'm not sure how we're gonna figure it out, but we're gonna figure it out. Um, for those of you playing along at home, my program, our program, Gustavo's in the program as well. Our program has been delayed until September. And I found out this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, having thought enough to take half of a Xanax, which I am prescribed for post traumatic stress disorder and anxiety. I took half before I went to bed, and then I woke up at 3:55 with my alarm, and I listened to a Zoom call. And then I took the other half, and I went back to bed. And it wore off around, what time was it? I was sending my dear friend Ellis photos of gross meat products because I was in the gross meat products aisle of Harold's. I thought I was going to get groceries that I needed for my house, like, I don't know, apples. I would like to eat apples. I don't have any food. I don't have any food that you can just like eat. Everything has to be prepared because all that's left is like dry beans and soba noodles and cucumbers. I will eat the crap out of some cucumbers. But because I'm not like doing big grocery shops because I am still moving. So it's a little risky. It's a little weird, but I asked and I need to talk more with the directors of the program, but I basically said, I have my visa, I have my consulate letter. Can I still come? Because there's nothing for me here. Someone else is going to be living in this house. I am selling my car to a friend who needs it, and I want them to have it. I will not have a job after December 31st, after December 14th even. And I won't have health insurance because I can't afford it without a job. So, and the United States isn't exactly stellar on its COVID procedures and precautions. So, I will do better there. It's just a matter of finding work, probably teaching English. Um, I'll figure it out. Все буде в порядку. Doufám. Doufám. I hope I will figure it out. I hope it will be okay. Um, Today sucks. Today sucks more than most of the days. So, um, oh, I should read the chat. Yay! Oh, hello everybody. Um, so yeah, I'm unhappy. I started crying in the gross meat aisle because it was just so gross. It was so gross. It wasn't Alice's fault. It's not your fault, Alice. Um, oh, look at all of us planning how terrible it could be. I'm just looking for some gross things that exist. Give it a second. Yeah. This is Carolina Pride pickle loaf. I want to show another one. Here's liver cheese. I don't know if you can see it, but it says it's wrapped, it's encased in pork fat. Or you can just have this lovely ham and cheese. And again, I don't know if you can see this, but they're all called loaves. They're all loaves. It's the most disgusting looking thing. And I'm not making fun of the people who eat it. I think that meat is gross, but I think that pureed meat that is repackaged is even grosser. So, but yeah, I just randomly started sending those to Ellis because I send him weird, gross stuff that we have in America sometimes. Anyway, I'm probably moving to Europe regardless because it is safer for me than it is here. As far as COVID, as far as opportunity, as far as everything. Um, but I won't have much of an income yet, so I'm gonna figure it out. And I've got a Zoom call on Sunday with a friend who works in Prague but works for an English school based in Budapest. So we're gonna figure it out. Um, Akira Menaide. Akira Menaide, motherfuckers. Anyway, I could sing happy birthday to Gustavo, and I already sent him the recording of this, which I put on Patreon because I'm trying to be better about putting stuff on Patreon. Um, but I have been singing this song ever since I realized that shit was gonna probably go badly, which I realized a couple days ago. And, whatever. Happy birthday, Gustavo. And also, Nathan or Juliana or Davis, if you see this, haha, I did it too. So that's by the Mountain Goats, and they are amazing. And I feel like the Mountain Goats is a secret band that we all agreed on. So many people, I will say, hey, do you know the Mountain Goats? And they'll be like, of course I do. And yet they're not huge and mainstream, but they do live in Durham, North Carolina. So they're in my state now. Look at that. Yeah, I went to a Mountain Goats show once at Belshare in Asheville. They did this big street festival, and then I saw the guy who tried to kill me in the crowd, and I left, and it was very, very bad. And but I still love the Mountain Goats, so it doesn't matter. Let's drink a beverage, because everything is terrible. For those of you who are coming late, my school got delayed 9 months. I mostly see Chris, and I'm not sure if Charles got here from the beginning. But I'm moving anyway, because fuck it. I'm gonna make it through this year if it fucking kills me. I am drinking today Asian Boy brand. I'm not kidding. Asian Boy. Basil or basil seed, depending on where you live. Drink with honey. I'm actually pretty sure that I have had this before in some form or another. Oh, that's not true. Oh, there we go. You got to get the. Can you see the? Yay! Yay! Look at all the stuff. Cyber Ghost, you can go straight to hell. My VPN is trying to do weird stuff. Ah, I just drank that with a, ooh, tastes like bubblegum. Okay, I seem to still be connected. My VPN was like, I'm here and I'm gonna help out. I don't want you to help out, VPN. You're for later. Okay, so this is basil drink with honey. And, oh, wait, here we go. It's got banana flavor added. Banana to me is hard to do. Don't you fucking dare, VPN. It's like, I'm not connected. You're not pretending to be from the Czech Republic right now. Why is it? Why is that? As long as it doesn't try to shut down the internet because it's scared for me. I don't like banana flavor. Banana flavor is not a favorite. Which is sort of unfortunate because I feel like I have to drink this much banana flavor to get to this much textural excitement. And I will do it. That banana flavor is rough. But I do like basil seeds that are all slimy. Like chia seeds. Really, I could just DIY this with chia seeds, but I will not be getting this again because banana flavoring is gross. Ooh, and Jonathan is talking about the Golden Boy Peanut song. Yes. They're Mountain Goats is really good stuff. Oh yeah, food. Food, why not? What do I have? Oh! I tucked one of these away because I didn't do it justice in the dark. This is from last week, the citrus mint, which I was just like, it tastes like what penicillin must taste like. Like it's a mint, it's citrusy, but it's also cold and oddly minty. So I showed you this, but I don't know that it was obvious. Can you tell? Can you see? Again, we're having focusing issues. I'm not sure that you can see, but the wafers are like a light mint green. And that, I don't know, that does it for me. Still tastes like candy penicillin, I guess, but which one is next? No. Okay. And okay. I have a Kitto Katto, but before I get to it, I think it's time for me to eat housemate with shiso. So this just says hoshi, and that's ume, which is plum, you know, because it's like a tree, and then it's got the sign for everybody, or it shows up in C as well. I don't know, but I know that means plum. Can't read this kanji, but nashi. Yeah, that one's too complicated. I don't know it. Shiso no. Ooh. Well, that must be leaf. Yeah, that's leaf. This is leaf. Oh, come on. Focus, focus, focus. So this is leaf because it's got the radical for generation and then the radical for tree. And I think of it as a tree goes through generations of tiny baby leaves. That's how you learn Japanese. Japanese is amazing. Hey, Nemo, you want to come over here and hang out? Nemo's watching. He's not sure. Okay, so what this is though, this is candied pickled plums with you. If you've ever had umeboshi, which I love, but I'm not sure it's a candy, and they're soft and squishy, but they're pickled. They are savory. So I'm very curious what this dried, it's basically going to be a like salty sour prune, I guess, because it's a plum, but with shiso, which is it's hard to describe what shiso tastes like. I mean, it's in that like umami land, kind of like a savory mint. I don't know. I can't describe shiso. It's very unique. That is what it says it is. That is salty and shisoi. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like the texture. I prefer the real thing. No, that is. Its second ingredient is high fructose corn syrup, which is weird because I don't taste it, and also I tend not to eat high fructose corn syrup. But I mean, they're not bad. I would rather have it chopped up and stirred into rice. Like by itself, I'll eat a regular umeboshi by itself. But yeah, anyway, I gotta keep eating these things because I can't bring them with me. Okay, so now we will try salt lemon. Shio lemon. It's over here. Shio lemon. Kit Kat, salt lemon. Why not? That sounds kind of exciting. Again, no straight citruses, but I think this might be sort of like it could be like a salted caramel, citrusy nonsense. Because it's probably going to be in white chocolate. I didn't look at the, yeah. Because the ocean salt one is just fantastic. So, I mean, it's yellow. It's banana yellow. That's awesome. That's so good. It's everything like, I don't know what I'm, oh, there's a conversation going on within the chat. I thought it was a question for me. It's everything that's good about ocean salt, Kit Kat, plus random citrus, and it makes me very happy. So, just gonna eat candy. Yep. I prefer the salt lemon to the citrus mint. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Anyway, there's an emo tax. I understand how it works. He's got a sweater. He's not wearing it today because it's hot. But maybe he will wear it later. Hi, buddy. What's going on? Anyway. Na zdraví. It's worth, no, it's not worth it. I was like, it's worth it when you get to the chia seeds, but it's not. Hey! We did it! Sort of. US. We did it. So yeah, it's not fair that everything got blown up in my life this morning because I'm unable to celebrate the fact that Donald Trump's days are numbered. Oh, I had started to write a song, and then all of this, like, again, a couple days ago, I saw that there were some people who were trying to get it done, who were trying to get school postponed, and Honestly, I don't think that wasn't the reason, but I did have to do some self-advocating because it would really suck for me if I got stuck here. But I'm trying to remember how it goes because I never actually wrote it out. Come say goodbye to the kingmaker, when America's mayor swelled up and lost his mind. Come say goodbye at the Four Seasons landscaping parking lot. Come say goodbye. Come say goodbye. Between the crematorium and the dildo shop off I-95, come say goodbye. This is mostly for Christine Dempsey because she knows that I was working on it. It's not finished yet. There's a season to grow. Yeah, there's a season to plant and a season to sow unrest and a season to lie and a season to fuck off and die. Mad about it. And I can't remember the rest. I know there's a lot about Philadelphia and also Atlanta because Atlanta deserves credit too. That's right. I snatched my notes out of the air because my cat knocked them over because he's behind you right now looking at things to, shove across the room because he wants food. And I understand it. I'm the same way when I want food. I just find the nearest item on the table and I just smack it across the room. He comes by it honestly. Anyway, that's all I got. That's all I have right now. And Vyše bude v pořádku. Ale teď nevím. Možná zítra byla... ano? Zítra byla lepší. Doufám. Anyway, that wasn't for you. It's an old toy piano. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently. Merrily, 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 row, row, row your boat gently. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. And that's all I feel like doing today. So, thank you for coming and hanging out on a really shitty day. That's it. I told my friend Katie, she reminded me, she's like, you don't have to do it. You don't know this to anybody. You don't have to do your show if you don't feel like it. And I said that it's important. This show has become oddly important to me. It's creative, even if I do the same song every week. You're still here. It's creative, it's an outlet, and in a year from now, in 5 years from now, I am going to be glad that I did it, that I documented every week in quarantine and in the pandemic. I have documented every single week. It's sort of like a video blog with sing-alongs, and I don't know. But as terrible as today is, and as unstable as my life is, not emotionally, I am a fucking cat. I will land on my feet, I will scramble, and I can do it. I know how to work hard and to fight for what I need. Um, but yeah, my life is unstable right now. So it's I want that documented too. Because in a way, I mean the only reason this is happening is because of COVID. Like it's this is another loss of income, loss of health insurance. All of this is because of COVID. And I guess it's time that I fully sign on to the complete tragedy that is the way that the United States has handled it. Um, but I'm glad it's being documented. So here we are. It's November 12th, and it's Gustavo's birthday, and I haven't given up yet. And meat that ends in the word loaf is gross. Oddly enough, I don't think that meat loaf is so gross, but pickle loaf looks pretty gross. And I like pickles, and loaves are okay, but together. Um, and for those of you in the United States, Reverend Warnock and John Ossoff are running in the runoffs. I get a little bit worried when they are put together because we must vote for both. Well, I don't get to vote. But you can go to fairfight.com, which is organized by Stacey Abrams. You can get involved. You can phone bake. You can send postcards. You can send money. I no longer am able to send donations to anywhere because I need every little tiny cent that I have right now for the uncertainty. But I am going to phone bank for them because that will decide control of the Senate. You all know this, but most importantly, I want you to be paying attention to which Republicans have acknowledged Biden's victory, and more importantly, which Republicans have not. And they will need to be held accountable because we are looking at attempted coups. I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but that is what we're looking at, and we need to know the signs. So pay attention to who, again, a lot of people in a year or two are going to try to play nice and act like they were never at fault when they co-signed on all of this. And I want every single fucking one of them held accountable. Anyway, try to end on a happy note, Valerie. We did win the election. It was beautiful. Watching people celebrate in Atlanta and Philadelphia and all over the world. When I found out I was teaching for Paper Airplanes. I was teaching Syrian refugees English, and they had already asked me about it, and I said I probably won't know for another week. But I found out during their class, and I told them, and they were so excited, and they told me how important it was that who we elect in the United States matters, that they are fucking refugees. They've made it out of Syria, they're in Turkey, but they can't come to the United States because of the Muslim ban. So Donald Trump crushed their hopes, and as soon as we undo it, they have hope again. So I felt a little bit sad at first that I couldn't just celebrate with everyone in the moment, which is mostly on Twitter anyway, because there's a pandemic. But it meant a lot that I got to tell them at the time. So keep in mind that Saturday, the 8th? 7th? I forget what day it was. Time was weird. But it was a really good day. And yeah. And the Four Seasons parking lot. I mean, satire just writes itself. So anyway, bye. I got nothing. And Nemo wants food. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm not in a very good mood today, but I tried. And sometimes that's all you can do. Akira menaide. Dobranoc. A hezky sny. Thank you so much. And yes. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.